My name is Amy, and I read kids' books. I just finished rereading Anastasia Again, a classic by Lois Lowry. I read it a number of times growing up, and so it was so fun to read it over again. Lois Lowry, as you may remember, is the author of such classics as The Giver and Number the Stars, both of which are Newbery Award winners. So she's a great author, and she doesn't let us down in this book. It is about a girl named Anastasia. This is the second book in a series about Anastasia. And in this book, we learn more about her baby brother and her relationship with him. One of the main themes in the book is her move from an apartment in the city to the suburbs. She feels like it is going to be a heart-rending event that will ruin her life. But this book covers how she realizes that being transplanted doesn't have to kill you. It can make you grow. And so this is just a really fun story about how she learns how fun change can be and how it's possible to make friends in a new place. One of the reasons I love the book is because it's hilarious. Lois Lowry just has a way with words, and she has a knack for catching everyday life and making it really funny all the time. I just laugh all throughout this book, literally. And so it's really fun to read it. Another thing I love is that it is set in the 70s, and even though I'm not a 70s child, I can totally relate to Anastasia. She is just a very understandable heroine, and I love it. And I would highly recommend this book for probably 4th, 5th grade girls. Even it's maybe good for ones who don't like to read much, and they would get interested in it. But it could also be good for people who do love to read, which was my situation. So I'm going to read you a short excerpt from the book, which I forgot to mark. But alright, this is Anastasia having a conversation with her father. Don't you and Mom realize what a disaster it would be to move an unusual baby like Sam to the suburbs? In the suburbs, all babies are alike. You're sure of that? Absolutely. All suburban babies ride around in shopping carts at supermarkets and whine, and their mothers slap them. Their mothers slap them? Absolutely. Their mothers all have pink curlers in their hair. Do you want that to happen to Mom and to Sam? Dr. Krupnik sighed. Anastasia, as soon as your mom puts Sam to bed, we will talk some more about this move which we are going to make. Did I hear the last part of that sentence correctly? Which we are going to make. You once told me that this family was a democracy. Wrong. I said that this family is a benevolent dictatorship. Don't I get any part in the decision making? Is this a fascist state? Not at all. You get a part. What part? You're going to help us choose a house. That is but one of many classic conversations in this book, but just a little gem in the book. And I love this book. I highly recommend it. Have fun reading it. It's a great read.